when Jesus said about the one who has been drinking old wine, not desiring anymore something that is new, and says the old is good. This is actually a commentary on what we usually hear, or what some people say, old habits die hard. But anyway, one particular thing that this Eucharistic celebration today should be also directed towards in terms of our reflection is what St. Paul is telling to the Corinthians and to all of us about being stewards of the mysteries of God. And based on the creation story from the first book of the Bible, from the very first chapter of Genesis, when it says there that God created man in his image, or when he created us in his image and likeness, one very beautiful appropriation of the meaning of image and likeness is to establish a very significant, what we call prerogative or privilege, or something like a special honor that is actually given to the creature, or to all of us, most specifically human beings. Because there are two dimensions that the image and likeness bring about. And the first of this is what we call the vertical dimension. Because being the image and likeness of God, man is the only being or creature that can establish a relationship with God through prayer. But it is not everything, because there is also the horizontal dimension. And the horizontal dimension is all about stewardship, ang pagkapiniyalan. And this is what St. Paul is talking about. Everything that is given to us is entrusted to us. And when we use the word entrustment, there is always this word of trust. And that's the reason why, in as much as we can establish a relationship with God through our prayer, we are also being entrusted with the ability to reach out to other people and even to the rest of creation. That is why stewardship is not only about the things given to us, about the knowledge that is being given to us or that we acquire. It also has something to do with the care for the earth. And yesterday, and for the rest of the month as well, we are reminded of the very beautiful document of Pope Francis, no? Laudato Si, which has something to do with the love for creation. And this is where we are able to take a look into the very great challenge, but at the same time, our roles as creatures of God, our roles as children of God, in fact, in order to care for the rest of the created realities. And this trustfulness and trustworthiness, or stewardship, is practically at the heart of who and what we are. So as we continue with this Eucharistic celebration, because even doing fasting is part of the stewardship that is given to us, let us constantly ask the Lord to be truthful, to be trustful, and to be trustworthy as well, because this is our way of getting back and reaching out not only to Him, but to our brothers and sisters and the whole world, in as much as we are creatures created and inhabitants of this, our only planet, the earth. Amen.